is up, guys? It is Angel back from That's Just Trading, and I'm super excited to be back with another video on the video series on the YouTube channel. Right? Today we're gonna be going over a swing that I like personally, and I'm really interested in, and I really hope y'all find some good knowledge in this. And like I said, if y'all want to hit it down in the comments below, let me know which stock y'all want me to review. Maybe y'all want me to go over a certain strategy, or maybe my personal favorite strategies. You can just go let me know in the comments. But other than that, guys, make sure you like and subscribe right now before we enter the video. And yeah, let's just get into it. Talking about is Apple, right? So Apple, I have a few downtrend lines here already. Let me just erase them. So one of the reasons right now why Apple, or the main reason should I say, that Apple is running right now is because of the news about its electric vehicle, right? All this special news that is now, like, I honestly think it's trying to compete with, Apple's trying to compete with Tesla, and they're calling it the iCar, right? And as you can see here, you see like one of their news statements was Apple's and other companies are coming for Tesla, you know. So now all these companies are trying to make EV things to compete with Tesla, you know, because Tesla's like up there. It's one of the biggest brands, and so that's the main reason why Apple is going up right now, because of the iCar, and they're projected to make it by 2024 and all these other things about EV, right? So that's why a lot of the EV sector right now, the EV stocks are popping. So if we look down here, right, if we look over here, this is the daily, right? So if we look up here, Apple's coming from a high of 137, which currently is Tuesday at 12:18 a.m. I mean 10:18 a.m. Sorry. It honestly looks like it wants to go test that high. But before we get into that, we can draw a few of our uptrend lines here that it's been holding. And look at that one. That was nice also. All right, so now we can go. Let me pull up my 15-minute. So now we can talk a little bit about why is running up, right? And kind of like the thing that I saw the most that I liked, right? So one thing I like in a stock, guys, is when the stock consolidates between a certain amount, right? So right here, which was Tuesday of last week, right? We had this little dip and we had this run up, which was nice. Held this this ongoing uptrend line, right? Never broke, which is real good, real nice trend line, right? And then the next day we kind of consolidated a little bit, which is what I like, you know, what I like to see. We consolidate from like about 127 area to 128 area, so about maybe like $1, $2 consolidation. And my thing was, I was kind of waiting for this to see where this was gonna go, you know, after consolidation, see where this is gonna hold up. Are the bulls in control still, or are the bears in control, right? So let's fast forward to Friday, I believe. Oh yeah, Friday, right? We had this pre-market open. I mean, these pre-market highs like kind of come test where this high was a Thursday morning, right? These pre-market highs just wanted to go test that, and then we had this down break, right? And so after this down break, I was trying to see if Apple could reverse, but right here what we can see is that this was a failed breakthrough, right? So I call it a failed breakthrough when a stock tries to reverse and it couldn't, it rejected, you know. So that just means the bears are in control. So sure enough, it had a failed breakthrough right here in this area. And now we can draw our downtrend line. So right here, the whole day I'm waiting for this downtrend line to break. And you can see it respected that all the way until the end, until it broke out with these long candle wicks. So now I'm seeing, okay, Apple, what are you going to do? You know, like a Monday, come Monday, what's going to happen? Are you going to break down, or are you going to break up? So sure enough, Monday morning comes, we break down, right? And we break down. And I'm trying to see, okay, now is this going to keep going down, or is this going to reverse, right? So then market opens, right? We have these huge candle wicks, which is telling me that a lot of the bears are in control, a lot of shorts are coming in, right? So sure enough, we have this move down, and right here, the reason you can see my trend lines, I mean my support lines down here. So my thing is, I'm already looking for area of support, because it's already been 1-2 days now, right? That it's come down from trying to test these highs. So now I'm looking for areas of support to buy on. So as you can see right here, not only that, but this pre-market, we had our very oversold RSI, right? So that's giving me indicators like, okay, this stock's due for a reversal. Even the day before, you know, our RSI was very oversold, never came back to touch its overbought area, right? So now I'm looking to see, okay, where can I find a reversal here? Where can I find a dip buy, so to find the best entry for Apple? So now, as you can see, you can go on your 1 hour, your 4 hour, right? I went on my 4 hour. This is the 1 hour right now, but I mean, you can even use your 1 hour. Check it out. Look. Right, you can draw your support lines. So I drew these support lines right here because we can see, you know, you can kind of see right here where it bounced. These are kind of like the median support lines. So it's not the exact area where it bounced, but they're the median. So my thing is between 124 to 120. Those are that's my support area right there, and you can see that from over here. Sorry, and you can see that from over here. You know, so I'm just waiting right here to see if it can come between 124 and 120. And I told the team on StockTwits, I don't know if you follow me, but I told them, guys, I'm gonna start adding here on 124. You know, I'm gonna go slowly in with one contract just in case it decides to bounce here. Well, sure enough, I mean, till the future, you know, it did bounce here. But let's say it didn't, right? I start off with one here, and now I'm adding at each trend line I have drawn here because this is the median of all supports, right? Of the support that was bouncing on. So I get filled in here at 124. I tell the team, hey guys, you know, I'm going in for the 124 call here. And after that, right? After I had this dip and I got in, I was expecting it to come back up and then come back and retest this support, right? Or maybe make a higher low. And then go up, you know, for a bigger run. But this thing just did not pay attention to that, and it just went up on its own thing. And you can draw your uptrend line here, and look at that, like it's really, really nice, right? So and then we come down to test here, and I'm thinking, okay, now we're gonna come down test maybe 125, 126 area. I'm thinking for sure 125 area to make a higher low, you know, maybe make a uptrend line like this, you know, but it just bounced really quick to what it hit 126.12, and then it just kept going until aftermarket. And even aftermarket, it kept going up and up, consolidating. Like I said, you see consolidating right here between 130 and 132. You saw how I kept getting rejected there. That's what I like to see. So now, what is my thoughts on Apple and what's the plan next? So honestly, I think Apple has way more room to go. You know, I think it wants to go test this previous high 138. I have my trend up here, 138.55, right? So my thing though is before Apple comes to retest that high, Apple needs to find support somewhere, because right now the support right here is not, I don't, in my opinion, it's not good support. You know, it's not trustful support. And so my thing is Apple needs to come down, right? Maybe this 129, 128 area, so that this trend line up can continue, and if it can have good support, and these bulls can be confident. You know, right now it's kind of lacking the support area for me. I mean, I'm still in, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of lacking the support area for me, so I might take profits a little bit more ahead, because right now it just kind of seems like it's all the hype, you know? It's like they say, buy the hype, sell the news, you know? So right now it's all the hype about Apple and its electric car and all that thing. So right now I'm kind of watching it closely, just trying to see if where I'm going to sell at, you know, if the hype is done yet, or we still have a little bit more room to push towards 138. My golden area is right here, you know, maybe bounce to this 130 area and then go for the new highs. That would be perfect, you know, because now the bulls are now we've shown that the bulls have control over Apple, at least for today, you know, and we can go test those new highs. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, guys. Make sure if you haven't followed me on StockTwits, guys, and Twitter and Instagram, you go do that right now, because you don't want to miss out on plays like this. Like I said, we had the 124 call. You know, we're currently at this high. We're $10 in the money. So, I mean, that's just to tell you guys some great profit. Even if you're in with one contract, that's about $1,000 in profit, not including what you were in at already. So, I'm super excited to be sharing my thoughts with you guys and my opinions, you know. And this is just, like I said, my opinion on where I think the stock is going to go and what I think it should do to hold its better support and go test those new highs. So, anyways, I appreciate you all for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.